I regard the Bitcoin craze as totally asinine to create some manufactured currency. Alternatives to gold and currency and to make a big speculative vehicle, I never considered for 1 second having anything to do with it. I detested it the minute it had been raised. Economics profession, they've been confident in various formulas, but economics is not physics. The same formula that works in one decade doesn't work in the next. Economics is a difficult subject. Gold is a great thing to sew into your garments if you're a Jewish family in Vienna in 1939, but I think civilized people don't buy gold, they invest in productive businesses. I think time and time again, in reality, psychological notions and economic notions interplay, and the man who doesn't understand both is a damn fool. The perfect example of Darwinism is what technology has done to businesses. I love when I think we're taking territory, if it makes sense in the long term, we just don't give a damn what it looks like in the short term. After all, we're running a cult, not a normal company. They made a mistake. And it was an easy mistake to make. I don't regard setting incentives aggressively as a mistake. I think the mistake was, when the bad news came, they didn't recognize it directly. I don't think that impairs the future of Wells F. The first rule is that you can't really know anything if you just remember isolated facts and try and bang them back. If the facts don't hang together on a latticework of theory, you don't have them in a usable form. You need a different checklist and different mental models for different companies. If you can get really good at destroying your own wrong ideas, that is a great gift. That's the last thing on earth you should think about. There's just a whole lot of things that aren't going to work for you. Figure out what they are and avoid them like the plague. And one of them is Bitcoin. It is total insanity. I will say this, I know no wise person who doesn't read a lot. I suspect that you can read on the computer now and get a lot of benefit out of it, but I doubt that it'll work as well as reading print worked for me. If all you needed to do is to figure out what company is better than others, everyone would make a lot of money. But that is not the case. They keep raising the prices to the point when the odds change. Most people don't grab the right ideas or don't know what to do with them. It's a real pleasure to earn the trust of your customers slowly over time by doing what's right. People are trying to be smart, all I am trying to do is not to be idiotic, but it's harder than most people think. Everyone has the idea of owning good companies. The problem is that they have high prices in relations to assets and earnings, and that takes all of the fun out of the game. Quotes famous. Thank you for watching.